Hope everyone's been doing okay.
In the wild concrete plains of Britain, we observe a peculiar beast, the Shadowboxer. Though he boasts over 100,000 followers, he avoids even the most basic rituals of civilized life. Like purchasing a train ticket. When challenged, the creature does not fight, he whimpers. A fascinating specimen of delusion and entitlement.
I'm on the wrong train.
You certainly are.
Sorry.
Right, you got your ticket, mate.
It's sleep.
Got your ticket, mate.
Calling out.
It's sleep, sorry.
The next stop.
Go get your ticket out, mate.
Your safety and security.
He's got sleep apnea, so basically he falls asleep very easily and then...
Right, well,
You need-
I'll just pull your ticket then.
I ain't got a ticket, he's got my ticket.
Where's your ticket?
Well, the dog ate it and then it got off the bloody next other stop.
Right.
So, as people keep requesting it, I'm finally going to cover Shadowboxer. Here he is, dragging along some deranged, confused sidekick, Homless Mickey, or whatever absurd alias he's using, acting like a couple of 14-year-olds who've just discovered rebellion. They think they're pulling off some revolutionary act, jumping a train. Now, here's the joke. This man has over 100,000 subscribers. You'd think that would buy a bit of dignity. But no. If you can't monetize an audience of that size into train fare, never mind stability, then frankly, you're not a creator. You're a deluded parasite feeding off borrowed hype.
Right, you got tickets? Have you got valid ticket?
No, it's the dog.
What dog?
The dog that got off of the other stop.
Where you going to?
Manchester.
Not on this service, you won't, mate.
We're going as far as we can.
I'll be late to getting met by British Transport.
You have to ring them though.
Yeah.
He does have the tickets. It's on the phone, you idiot. We
I
are
haven't got
paying.
my phone, I lost my phone, mate. You know I have. That did.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Wait, I paid the tickets. I paid the.
Right,
I paid the.
I
I
give it to him.
I-
To be fair, the line about the dog eating the tickets and running off the train, I'll give credit there. I've heard the dog ate my homework bit before, but never that variation. So Homless Mickey, you get 1 point. That was reluctantly original. But come on, these two are literal clowns. What do they think this is? You can't just walk onto trains in 2025 and expect not to get checked. What are we doing here? Is this anti-establishment activism now? Or just poverty cosplaying? Maybe Shadow planned this whole thing, knew they'd get caught. Thought, hey, we'll film the conductor, call him McGrath, upload the chaos, milk the outrage. And you know what? That wouldn't surprise me one bit. Manufactured victimhood, monetized.
You're messing, eh?
I'm not messing you, brother. I've had a bad day this weekend. I know I got the tickets, but I got no battery. I'm trying to explain to you. Got e-ticket.
I need to see them.
There's
If you
them.
haven't got, if you can't show me them, you ain't got them.
Can I owe it to you, brother? I've already
How
paid
do
it
I
on
owe
my
it?
bank
How do you owe
statement.
it to me?
Because I've got a bank
Okay, show me
statement.
your
I've got
bank
no
statement.
batches, what I'm
Then you
saying.
haven't got a ticket. You'll have to buy a ticket.
Do you have a bank statement?
I have. I'll get a refund off them when I get
Well,
back.
I'll tell you what. I'll sell you your tickets now. You'll have to pay for them,
Mm.
and then you can get a refund when you get back. And
I have any cash. Can I take cash?
Don't do cash, mate. Don't do cash on it.
Do you have a bank card? I have any cash.
You can do it on your phone. Do
Can you
Apple
take
Pay.
euros?
The absolute clown Shadowboxer sat there grinning like a fox that's just discovered ketamine. Just slouched in his Slazenger vest, proud as punch, like this is his big viral moment. And in a way, it probably is. Embarrassing, but viral. Then he actually asks if he can pay in euros. In the UK, no, mate, this isn't mainland Europe. We didn't fold to Brussels. We've still got the pound sterling over here, thanks. What do you think this is? An Amsterdam weed cafe. The conductor is handling it well, to be fair, but the degenerate Shadow's sitting there acting like this conductor is doing something wrong. No, mate, you're just too tight to buy a ticket. And now you're trying to flip that into oppression. This is Clown World in HD.
Don't take euros any on the.
I've Thai baht.
No, not tie backs either. It's.
Well, I've got no
Give him the
money.
bank statement and tell him to give you a fine. He'll give you a fine. If you
No,
come
I won't, because you need to buy tickets. If you ain't got tickets, you'll be met by British Transport Police.
I'll be
And
met.
arrested. You'll be met and arrested.
Do that then, because I've got no money.
Right.
Please, sorry,
sir, please, I'm from
I own
Ireland.
the money. I
I'm from Ireland.
Well, but you need it.
My
That's
family,
not
my family are poor potato farmers, alright? I have paid it, sir.
At least give me the peat farmer story, not the potato farmer.
I am a peat farmer.
Right.
What?
He's not.
As soon as I said poor potato farmers when he laughed.
Yeah, broke his robot on.
And then he came back, well, you should have been a poor peat farmer. And then I took a video out, had to stop the video and showed him. So look, hey, he must be Irish, I'd say.
Now, Shadow's trying to play the woe card. The I'm oppressed, I'm a poor Irishman routine. Come on, this has nothing to do with oppression. You're not a victim of imperialism. You're a very seedy man dodging train fares in a Schlesinger vest. You go on about English versus Irish like it's 1847. But most Irish people have English blood and vice versa. It's not that deep. The Irish aren't some underclass in modern Britain. You've got white skin, mate. You're already in the so-called privilege club. And thinking the conductor might side with you because he's Irish, delusional. Being Irish doesn't mean you all like each other. That's not how people work. This weird, divisive, victim mindset. Shadow, honestly, I thought you were better than that.
Yeah. He had a bit of sympathy there when you talked about the thing. When you said potato farmer, he was thinking back to the famine. You know, it's like what they call it, repercussions.
Yeah, repercussions.
It's him.
Hello.
It's him. I'd search him for drugs as well. He's been hassling me all day on the train.
You don't know him?
No.
They got on together at home and they sat together on way through there.
Are you pals?
This is how dense Shadowboxer is. He films a crime, jumping a train, not serious. Sure, but still a crime. Then he posts it online like it's content. And when his mate gets arrested. Surprise. Shadow's the one who set the whole thing up. We can see it, mate. You orchestrated it. You pushed Mickey into taking the fall. And now you're standing there smirking while he gets grilled by police. Then, just for laughs, you tell officers he's got drugs on him. Like that won't trigger an actual response. Joking or not, you say that to the wrong copper, and Mickey's getting strip searched in a gray room under flickering lights. That's not clever. That's slimy. You think you're a genius, but what you are is muggy. And your friend paid for it.
Not after
There's a
this.
little smile when you say
Hey, listen. We had one double bed for the weekend.
Right.
And I don't know, we were very drunk. And I'm asking what happened, and he's being very quiet.
No worries. We got your tickets.
What a rat. Little rat. What'd he laugh at my joke for if he didn't Why'd he laugh? He's lost his keys.
Dog will have when you had the tickets.
Alright, what do you want us to do?
Just go and sit in first class, that'd be great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, thank you.
Treat me like
I can't believe this. Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
Alright. Such.
My class.
Can't even believe what.
I was in the wrong cabin. That guy.
She's seen the haircut, so that's a first class haircut.
At the end of the day, the conductor had to act. You're being filmed. There's clearly an incident unfolding. If he stood there and did nothing, he'd be the one under review, risking his job, his livelihood, because two degenerates think they're on Jackass. This wasn't about rebellion, it was about content, and now Shadow's plastering the guy all over the internet. Calling him a grass, painting him as some villain for doing what anyone in that job would be expected to do. It's not funny. That kind of talk, grass, snake, rat, gets people hurt. Sure, no one's taking Shadowboxer seriously, but it only takes one moron, one follower with too much time. Meanwhile, the inspector was just trying to get through his shift.
Married in the centre of Newcastle. There's a brand new establishment opened up in